Wow, I look like really bad. Hey guys, it's Allie, and I'm filming my YouTube can't even talk, video in my bed, and I'm not even like using a stand, so you can see my shadow. I'm literally holding it with my hands, cause I'm doing my first story time. I guess I'm gonna try it out. I don't know if it's really gonna be a thing or like a permanent thing for my channel or not. So, you guys just tell me how you feel about it, and, I kind of wanted story times to be, like, a relaxed conversation, except I'm videoing myself, so it's not really a conversation, but you get what I'm saying. I don't want it to be like, oh, this is a professional YouTube video, and, like, set up my stuff so I look like a professional YouTuber. So, yeah. So, I decided I'm gonna do my first story time on, my childhood horrors. So, I have like 4 that I thought about beforehand, but I might think of more as this video goes on, and hopefully this video isn't too long, because, I don't want you to be bored. So, let's just, like, get into the video, just ignore me. So, the first one is, okay, so my house is 2 stories high. So, we have, like, a basement, and then we have a top floor. And so, between those two, we have, like, a little landing area where the front door is, so you can go upstairs or downstairs from that little area. And so, when we go downstairs, you go downstairs, and then there's a little hallway, and then there's like the basement, and there's a door. And so whenever I'm downstairs, I would always, whenever I'm down, okay, so whenever I'm downstairs and I'm going back upstairs, there's a door, right? So I don't know why I thought this, but I felt like I had to run all the way upstairs before that door would shut, or something would happen to me. Like, I don't know what I thought would happen, but like something bad, like I don't know, something would like grab me or something. I don't really know. But I had to like get up the stairs before the door shut, and like if the door shut before I was upstairs, I would like be so afraid. I have no clue why I even thought that. And I don't know. I just remember that really well. Um so okay, so the second one is being like under the bed, being under the bed. So under the bed, I would always think there's something under the bed, so I could never like put have myself uncovered from the blankets as a kid. I would always have to be like under my blankets because I felt like something would grab me. And it wasn't as much when I had a bunk bed, when I was on the top bunk, but when I was on the bottom bunk, I would always think that. And then when I got my own room when I was like 12, I still thought that. Now I'm 16, so it wasn't that long ago, but yeah. So I just thought I always had to be like under my covers, and when I was like hot and you stick that foot out, yeah, I could only do that for a little bit. I'm like, sorry, I can't do this. This is too scary. So I had to bring it back in. So yeah, that's one, always being afraid of something that's gonna get me under my bed, which I feel like every kid had that, but I don't know. I feel like I had it to an extent where it was like there's not a monster under there. I don't know what I thought was under there, but I don't know. Another one is like going to the bathroom and the shower curtain is like closed, so you can't see what's in the shower. I always thought something was going to be in the shower. So I'd have to like throw something in the shower curtain to make sure like nothing was in there, and then like I couldn't just like open it and see. I was like too scared. I had to throw something and be ready to run out if there was somebody or something in the shower. Obviously there never was, because really like I was a stupid kid. But yeah, I'd always have to like throw something or do something so I would know that there's nothing in the shower. And then another one is when I'm in the shower. I don't really think this anymore. Like sometimes I think it, but I'm like, I'm not 13 anymore. 3 years ago, whatever. Anyways, so when I'm in the shower, I would always like lock the door so like my family members don't come in, because I have like brothers and stuff. And so I would lock the door, and whenever I lock the door, I feel like I would get in the shower, I'm shampooing, whatever. I feel like there'd be somebody in the bathroom, like when I'm closing my eyes or something. I feel like there's somebody like either in the shower with me, and I don't want to open my eyes because I feel like I'm just gonna like open my eyes and there's gonna be somebody there, or like there's gonna be somebody on the other side of the curtain, like in the bathroom, even though I locked the door. So either it's like super like stupid, because it's like it's not possible unless someone opened the door and you would hear it. So yeah, those are yeah, I don't really know. I always thought that there would be like something in my garage. Like I could never like go into my garage alone, because I thought there was gonna be like, I don't know, some possum. I don't even know what I thought. Garage was a no-go. It was dark and scary, and Even my brother, he's 11 right now, and he doesn't like going to the garage, so I feel like that's just like a trend in our family right now. Like the garage is like a scary place. Like obviously I'll go in the garage by myself now because I'm like whatever, just like tools and stuff, but like before that it was like there's something in there and I'm not, because our garage is super messy, so you can't even like see if like someone's hiding in there. Oh, I remember one. So this one's like really freaking creepy. Like sometimes I like still kind of believe it today. So, we have our basement, like I said, and we have this hallway. So we have the door to the basement, we have our storage room door, and then we have a boiler room type thing. And so in our storage room, it's like under the stairs, so it's like kind of small in there. It's also like a tornado shelter. So we pack like all of our like Christmas tree stuff, all of our present stuff, all of our camping stuff, stuff like that. And so I would always have to have that door shut. If the door was open, I thought like someone was living in there or something was going to come out of it. Like I would not go into the basement if that door was open because I was like, no, like, no. It was, yeah, I couldn't do that. So, sorry, I'm getting like a whole bunch of notifications and they're really distracting. Um, yeah. So basically all of these like childhood horrors are just kind of like in my house, I guess. And then this is like not a childhood horror, but it's like something that scared me when I was a kid. So me and my sister shared a room. Her channel will be linked in in my bio. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Her channel will be linked in the description. So me and my sister used to share a room, and we had bunk beds. Like I said, usually I was on the top and she was on the bottom. So we had like shelves in our room, like on the like around the room, like the top of the room, so like we could put all of our like castles, like big toys up there, without them being like always on the floor. And so we had this one castle, and it was like off-brand Barbie slash Polly Pocket type thing. I don't know what it was. It was just some sort of doll castle. And so it would play music, like a princess music. And so there was this big red, no, not red. It was like this big light up heart jewel on the front of the castle. And so when you'd press it, that's how the music would start. Or there was like other things on the inside that could make it start. Like if like one of the little characters that came with it would stand on like a circle that, I don't know how to explain it, like stand on like a special place, then the music would start as well. And so one night, me and Megan, were just like laying in bed. It was probably like 12 because me and Megan used to like have lit nights and we would like stay up all night talking, and we would get in trouble for that because my parents would like yell at us for being so loud, but we were like, so one night we were just like laying in bed talking and stuff, and then all of a sudden the castle goes off and we're like, what? And I don't remember exactly everything that happened because it was so long ago. It was probably when I was like 8 or 9, so it was a long time ago. But I just remember the castle going off and just being so freaked out that I like curled up in a ball to the edge of my bed, like I am now. I was like in the corners, but I was like up high, and I like stayed there and I was just like looking at it. And I don't remember if Megan was awake or not at that point, but I remember just like stop and looking at it and like hoping it would stop, the music would stop playing, and then it did, and I just sat there and kind of stared at it, and I finally went back to sleep, and then it happened again. And so eventually it didn't, like, it happened twice, and then I just went back to sleep, and it didn't happen again, and it's never happened again. I just distinctly remember being afraid, and I have no clue where that castle is now. Honestly, it's probably somewhere in my garage, or I probably gave it away. But yeah. So this video is already like 9 minutes long. That's plenty of time. Um, probably too much, but that's alright. So those are just some of my childhood horrors. I mean, I could probably think of more because these are just like off the bat, and I really just wanted to make a video because I hadn't made a video last week and I felt really bad. But oh my gosh, my homework was horrible. I was staying up till like 12 each night working on homework. So that was really bad. But yeah, and as you can tell, this video was totally not planned. I was like, you know, let's make a video. And so I turned on my light, and yeah, that's why it's all shadowy and stupid. That's why, yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. If you want to hear more of my story times, I have like plenty to tell. I just wasn't sure if I would be good at it or if like you guys would want to hear that or not. So if you liked this, if you liked, if you like my storytime videos and you want to see more, give this a thumbs up and comment. Also comment suggestions of other videos. And all my links will be in the description, as well as Meghan's channel will be in the description. And I hope you guys have a good week.